Hey y'all, how about a quick little FairyLoot unboxing? All right, I do have other videos. I know I tell you this every time. Other videos I haven't edited yet, but I keep posting new stuff with light editing. And I'm trying not to make this a unboxing channel, but I haven't been really doing many reviews, so that kind of stinks. Anyway, let's look at this FairyLoot box. It is the new one. I just got it today in the mail. Let me find the spoiler card. I am not a FairyLoot rep, which feels important to tell you. I am a rep for Bookish Box and for I Smell Books, which is another book box. So Kenya 10 is my discount code on both of those boxes, but I am not a rep for FairyLoot. But I love FairyLoot. I love this stuff. I love the special edition books. And I think the special editions are probably what keep me in FairyLoot, even though I keep telling myself that I'm going to stop getting it. Oh, check out this cute shirt I got too, y'all. Buying books like I'm immortal. It feels perfect for Halloween, which is today. Happy Halloween, y'all. All right, so the first thing on our spoiler card is a trinket dish. I have actually already unboxed this over on my Instagram Live. So if you saw that, you've seen all this stuff, and you'll know that any like, ooh, is completely manufactured for your benefit. Here's the trinket dish. I really like the stars and sparkles around it. I love the color. This is an Addie LaRue inspired trinket dish, which is unfortunate because I don't think that image of Addie in the middle adds anything to this. I really think that the trinket dish would be better if it just had that gold around it and even this constellation pattern in the middle without this sort of washed out black and gray image in the middle. But Addie LaRue, which was a good book. I did enjoy that book, written by V.E. Schwab. I think that Schwab is a beautiful storyteller. It's just that some of her stories, I think she, her are V.E.'s pronouns. Some of the stories feel a little not thought through. That's not the right word. Like in Addie LaRue, Addie spends 300 years walking the earth and never goes anywhere besides Europe and New York City. In 300 years, girl, what are you doing? Right? So it just felt a little unrealized. I don't really know what I'm trying to say there. Okay, trinket bowl. Loved it. Next on the list is the keychain. And the keychain is lost. Oh, here it is. It is inspired by lore. And the words on the leaf are bind your fate to mine. Very pretty. I have not read lore yet, but it's on the list. Okay. We also get, of course, in every fairy box, every FairyLoot box comes with 2 tarot cards. This month's are the 5 and 6 of Pentacles, inspired by Raybearer. Raybearer is a wonderful YA fantasy about a girl who's raised by her mother to infiltrate the trusted posse of the next king with sinister intention, and how our Raybearer has to figure that out. I really liked that book a lot. The other thing in here, oh, I should show you this because I will forget it. You know, I always forget the coolest big item. So this blanket is inspired from Kingdom of the Wicked. It is very cozy, very warm, perfect for me. I love the colors. I love the art. Next. All right, and then the next thing in the box are some character cards. There are 8 of them in here. And the characters are from the book. These are from Anagram. So if you are with FairyLoot, I also think that this artist does some book box collaborations with other boxes. But they do beautiful, beautiful work. So there's 8 of those. And let me show you the book. This is probably, so you know I ooh and ah over the FairyLoot special edition every single month. But this one gives me some extra ooh and ah. Ooh and ah this month. Oh, I forgot about the postcard. Beautiful colors. And it says, it's a viper's nest. See that you have the strongest venom. Which is, I love that color and beauty. So the book, the big reveal, they all come in a little bag like this. You open it up and you get the initial little sneak of color on those edges. And here's the front. Oh my gosh. Here's the edges. I love these so much. Love the color. But the specialist thing about the FairyLoot special edition, this is one of the reasons why I love this one probably more than some of the other books that have come out this last few months, is the art on the inside cover of the book. And then they went even harder by doing the embossed with foil imprint on the actual cover. I don't know why the title of the book is different from the title on this cover. I want to read this to find out. Look at that. Plus the back. And then, of course, the inside of the dust jacket. I think I've said before that I think part of the goal or part of the idea is that you could take this dust jacket and make it the primary cover by flipping it around the book. But I really don't like going against the bends and folds that are already there. But I love this art. It looks like a print of that paper, you know, where they do the different layers of paper. I love that art, and this looks like a print of that. I don't know if they just made that look that way or if it's actually a print of something like that. So let me see. Never make a deal with the fate. For as long as she can remember, Evangeline Fox has believed in happily ever after, until she learns that the love of her life is about to marry another and her dreams are shattered. Desperate to stop the wedding and heal her wounded heart, Evangeline strikes a deal with the charismatic but wicked Prince of Hearts. In exchange for his help, he asks for 3 kisses to be given at the time and place of his choosing. But after Evangeline's first promised kiss, she learns that bargaining with an immortal is a dangerous game and that the Prince of Hearts wants far more from her than she pledged. He has plans for Evangeline, plans that will either end in the greatest happily ever after or the most exquisite tragedy. Once upon a broken heart casts a spell that you won't soon want to be broken. So that sounds like a really fun story. How far would you go for happily ever after? When I was flipping through the pages earlier, there were a couple of Not illustrated necessarily, but some of those fun, like, if you think about Cinderella is Dead or um, Unwind, some of those like news article kinds of inclusions in here. This also has a map. All the FairyLoot special editions are signed by the author. And I think it had a map or an illustration. Here it is. Of the town. Gorge. The whole thing is gorge. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So that is the October 2021 quick unboxing. The theme of the box this month was Broken Hearts. So it is Halloween today, October 31st, and this is the October box. So I think all of the book boxes that I've heard of or deal with or any of that stuff are running way behind because of postal issues with delivery services just taking longer than usual for lots of reasons here in this global pandemic. But I love everything in the box as usual. The book is gorgeous. I love it to death. All right. I will catch you on the next one.